our first band that we're featuring is a local band from San Diego called Fashion Jackson, who Cooper brought to our attention. And how did you find these dudes?
Well, I was playing a gig at Maryland's Rocks, which is this performance where bands play live, and it's at this middle school in La Jolla. And after I played, I saw this really good band playing, and they were just having fun, just really ripping it up, you know. And then after their performance, I walked up to the bassist, Sterling, and just talked to him, got to know him a little. And then he told me about one of the gigs he was playing at the Shea Cafe. So I saw that, and then after I just DM'd him on Instagram and scheduled this.
Definitely, and they answered quick, and it's really nice to see local bands really grab onto opportunities that might be in front of them like this one. And we want to be that opportunity for these local bands.
Song's called Olivia. Said Olivia's like totally overgetting I'm done all the time. It's not that she doesn't care, it's just there. It's a certain man. Why'd you do that to your head? A cigarette, please tell me that Sir Olivia is heading. No one says she's doing is they only care what she's sent to here with all of us. Wanna live the setting. So what happens when you all care I can't begin to sing a song? Well, if Lady Luck should have to wait, no, I won't be round that long. Well, I'm not a masochist, so I just don't really see the point. Well, what's immortality to me? A life I can't enjoy. Ow! It's not that she doesn't care, it's just there. She gets more easily. Why'd you do that to your hair? Because I'm sad. Sterling Giesen on the bass. Jake Nuffer on the guitar. Behind me on the drums, Sean Gardner. Heading no one says she's doing this, they don't give a fuck. She sucks in here with all of us. Well, I'm living hesitating.
How long did it take you to find your own style? Like, yeah.
Well, okay, so I've been wearing clothes for like a really long time. Honestly, I used to dress like I think I dressed hella cool when I was like a kid. Like, I know you mean music, but I think we should talk about clothes first. But honestly, like I dressed like really nappy when I was like in middle school. Like, it would be like I'd wear like a striped shirt and like camo pants, and sometimes like there's things like that you can pull off. But like that's not one of those things. I want to say like I first started dressing like hella fly like out of high school. Like, I want to say when I was like 19, I kind of developed like a style. So yeah, it took me 19 years on this planet to develop my own style, but I did.
Dude, I just wear coveralls, man. Or woman, or whatever you prefer.
Thank you. In middle school, I was obviously the coolest person in my school and wore basketball. This is a real combination of clothing I wore. Basketball shorts, like over the knee, and flannel button downs. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Right?
Ready to ball, but also ready to start a grunge band.
I don't know. My style is literally defined by what's clean. If it's clean, I'll wear it. I just rolled out of bed, and this was clean, so I wore it.
But what about Fashion Jackson?
Oh, yeah.
Real question. Right. Anyway, sorry. It was like a pun, and I took it really, really far, so I apologize. I'd say like we started the band like we haven't been a band that long, like a year and a half or something like that. So I want to say like, God, it can't go anywhere. Honestly, it once we started writing songs, it didn't really take that long because I mean we all a lot of like the artists that we like look up to as a band, like people like the Beatles or like David Bowie or like Beyonce or like whoever, like we really like we aspire to kind of be in that echelon of like artists who can't really be pinned down to one like sound or style. Like every song we have sounds different than like all the other ones we have, which I think we're really proud of. And like at the same time though, there is like kind of a cohesion to it. Like I like to say like we don't have a sound, but I suppose we do like have a style. It's like I always describe it to people as like we paint different pictures with like similar colors. And like to get comfortable in that approach, I want to say like it took like I'd say like by the time we were doing like our third EP, like we really nailed it. So like probably like a little less than a year or something.